guys, Free Play Frank. This week I got a video about a 1987 Ford F450. Will it run? Stick around and find out. And I got some other stuff too to show you that I've been working on. And then later I'm going to play a McCartney and Wings song, Jet. Okay, let's get going. Alright, so we got a 1987 Ford F450 here. And cab's pretty rusty. It's pretty rough inside, but it's complete. I had this towed over here a while back, so we're gonna boost it up here now and see if we can get it to run. Let's see what engine it's got. Bear with me here. Oh, 7.3. Alright. I already tried these batteries, are already dead, so we're going to put some better batteries in here and we're going to see what she does. Alright, we got good batteries in it now. We're going to put some booster cables on it and we're going to give it a go. Alright, let's give it a try. We got to wait for the glow plugs to heat up first.
Yeah, same as mine, I guess. Mine's a 450. Yeah, with the 450 springs, you throw them in a 350, you get like a 2-3 inch lift. What's that? If you throw the springs out of a 450 and a 350, you'll get a lift. Oh, really? Obviously, yeah. Yeah, another perk of picking up two 450s, so I can sell leaf springs for a little lift. I did that on my promo. Try the lights and see if we got any juice. What's it say for voltage? What's up? Oh, that's for the bowl. That's in the bowl. Anything when you turn it? Yeah, give her a try. Might have to rebleed the system, you never know. Starter any good this thing? Maybe that's why they parked it. You got a screwdriver? Toolbox behind you, there's a big one right there. What do you say? Maybe use that screwdriver over there. That's more of a beater screwdriver. Yeah. That was me.
Here's some stuff I got from in the state. Got this Husqvarna riding mower here, and the hood's loose. It's sitting loose like this. 14 horsepower V-twin Vanguard Briggs & Stratton engine. It's not seized, but the carburetor is missing. I did manage to find the carburetor in the garage where this was, but it's still missing some of the parts. But we're going to see what we can do with this. All the tires hold air. That's one thing that's really cool is, look, it's got four-wheel steering. I've never seen that on this style of a riding mower. But look, when you turn the steering wheel, the back wheels move too. That's going to be fun to see how that drives. And then the old man made this cool little platform on the back where you can put a box to carry plants and stuff, because he had a really nice garden. Got this old mountain bike here from the 1980s. It looks like it's in good shape. I'm going to be enjoying riding that. Now I got this wooden sandblasting cabinet. Now it's made out of wood, but everything's there. And I've got the gun. There's a Wagner paint sprayer as well. It's got everything it needs, so I'm going to be getting that going. I haven't had a sandblasting cabinet for a while, so it'd be nice to get that going. And stuff was all free, by the way, and there's lots more metal and miscellaneous tools and hardware and so and so. Got this cool steel table with a buffing machine on it from that estate sale for free as well. Look how old this motor is. I've never seen it. I have no idea how old this motor is, but check this out. There's no switch, so look, it works perfect. Just for free. One of my friends is working a construction job, so he's been collecting all the scraps of wood left over and bringing them here. So we got lots of scrap for burning and lots of good lumber to use to build stuff with. A bunch of these totes from a business that was closing down for free, and they make great firewood bins. Here's the 4-foot high sides that I built for my truck, and this hatch here hinges down so I can hand load or machine load from this side. And then we've got these doors open from the back so I can dump. There's a pallet of bricks I got from a job site left over for free. And then over on this side I got another big door in the middle here with this latch here that lifts up, and then I can open that 4-foot wide door and load from the side. And then I also have this little hatch up at the top here that hinges down. So this works great for doing yard cleanups and hauling firewood, and you don't have to worry about anything falling out. You just put a tarp or a cargo net over the top and a couple belts and you're good to go. They got all this, these shelves we built, these were glass racks. They come from a company that manufactured windows, and they had dozens and dozens of these, and the place is closing down, so I can have probably another 20 or 30 of these. I've got, I think, 8 of them or something so far. They make great outdoor storage racks. You can put lots of stuff. Like I got engines on the bottom, I put lighter stuff up top. And what we ended up doing is we cut up one and weld those pieces on. So you had to cut one to make 3. So I bring 4 home on the truck, cut up one into pieces and weld the pieces on, and make 3 for 4. So it's all free. It's just time and fuel to go get it. So this is going to be way better than having junk spread all over around the yard. Yeah, update on the wood chipper. I've got about 15 hours of use on it, and it works great. There's a few glitches, like the sticks catch on these brackets here, especially this one. This was for a chute extension, but you don't need it, so I'm going to cut these off. And another problem is the motor mounts that I temporarily tacked together here started to come loose at the bottom here. You can see the cracks. So I got another piece of steel here that I'm going to weld on here to reinforce that. And other than that, I'm happy with the performance of this. There's a bit of a learning curve to feeding the sticks into the feed head there. You gotta feed the big end in first, and the branches that come off the main stick have to be pointed away from the chipper, and then it pulls it right through, no problem. And there's the finished repair. Okay, here's how I clean out the barn. I've got the IHI excavator, and it just fits in here. I gotta take the light bulbs out so I don't smash them when I lift the boom up and down. It fits in here, no problem. I can scrape all this out. And I got this little plate that I made that goes on my bucket here. Bolts on the 2 bolts. And I can scrape the floor pretty clean. And if I'm careful, I can get into these side stalls and I can scrape most of that out too. It doesn't take that long, and it sure is a heck of a lot easier on your back. But usually I have to do it in about 4 or 5 stages, because this is about probably 2,000 pounds of wet, mucky manure and hay mix. It's getting too heavy for that little machine to drag, so it sure is a heck of a lot easier than shoveling it out. There, the floor is pretty clean now. It's down to the concrete, and open the back door, let the sun come in and dry it out. And as you can see, they've already pooped on it. It's only been 20 minutes since I turned the machine off. And there's how much manure you get in 2 months when you've got low quality hay, because see how much of that is hay that ends up on the floor, stuff that the goats don't want to eat. When you got high quality hay, they eat it all, and there's hardly any hay mixed in with the manure. See the white goats in heat, and Timmy the buck is on the other side of the fence. But we don't want the goats bred. It's only October. Gotta wait till November at least, so that they don't have babies in the winter time. Isn't that right, Brownie? Brownie's trying to keep the peace. So we have to put the guard wire up there, because you actually can get over there. We got all last night. Put the guard wire up there this morning. Oh, there's Parker. We want some of the action too, but Timmy is the dominant one. Trying to get some work done around here, and oh, isn't that cute? Grinders in love. So no wonder we can't get any work done around here. I turned my back for 5 minutes, and you guys are up to hanky-panky. Here's some adorable little sweethearts. They're 4 weeks old. See, look at that face. Look at these little faces. Aren't they sweet?
Yeah.
Jet, woo, 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 jet, woo, woo, jet. I can almost remember their funny faces. That night you told them you'd be marrying soon. And Jet, I thought the only lonely place was on the moon. Jack, woo, Jack, woo, Jack was your father's bold as the sergeant major. And how come he told you you're hardly old enough yet? And Jack, I thought the major was a lady suffrage. Jack, woo, Jack, woo, Mater, want you to always love me. Mater, want you to always love me. Mater. Much later, ooh, she said. Jet. And Jet. I thought the major was a little lady suffragette. Jet, woo, Jet, woo, Mater, want you to always love me. Mater, want you to always love me. Mater, much later, ooh, she said. Jet, with the wind in your hair of 1,000 laces, climb on the back and we'll go for a ride in the sky. And Jet, I thought the major was a little lady suffragette. Jet, woo, Jet, woo, Mater, want you to always love me. Mater, want you to always love me. Mater, much later, ooh, she said. My little lady, my little lady, Alright, there you have it, some Paul McCartney and Wings, Jet. Thanks guys for joining me tonight. We'll see you all next time. Take care.